Imagine a stage where every gesture and word transcends mere performance, connecting deeply with the roots of ancient civilizations. This is the essence of Indigenous American theater, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of storytelling, ritual, and community. Far more than entertainment, this theater serves as a living archive of cultures that have thrived on the American continents long before the sails of Europeans touched their horizons. It is a dynamic expression of resilience, a celebration of identity, and a profound act of cultural reclamation. Indigenous American theater isn't just about preserving the past. It's a radical space for innovation within tradition, where new narratives emerge and old ones are reinterpreted. It's here that communities speak to the world, maintaining their voices and visions through the powerful medium of performance. Indigenous American theater is deeply rooted in ancient traditions. Each performance is a ritual, a sacred act that reconnects the community with its ancestors. Ceremonies are not mere reenactments. They are vibrant, living experiences that embody the spiritual essence of Indigenous cultures. These traditions are vessels of history, packed with wisdom and insights passed down through generations. They are not static. They evolve, adapt, and grow as they are handed down. Through theater, these ceremonies gain a breath of life, engaging new audiences and teaching the uninitiated. Essential to cultural identity, these performances are more than entertainment. They are a lifeline that maintains the continuity of Indigenous heritage, ensuring that vital cultural practices are not lost to the sands of time. Storytelling is the heartbeat of Indigenous American theater. It is through stories that values are taught, histories recounted, and identities affirmed. This oral tradition is a powerful tool for education and community building, weaving individuals into the broader tapestry of their culture. In this realm, myths and legends come alive, featuring creatures and heroes that have walked through the stories of countless generations. These narratives are flexible, changing subtly with each telling to reflect current realities and lessons. Such performances are not just for entertainment. They serve as communal gatherings where wisdom is shared, bonds are strengthened, and the collective memory is refreshed. It's a dynamic form of cultural expression that remains vital in maintaining the Indigenous identity. Indigenous theater is inherently communal. Unlike mainstream Western theater, which often focuses on individual achievement, Indigenous performances are a collective endeavor. They are woven from the fabric of community life, reflecting its rhythms and nuances. Performances typically occur at communal spaces like tribal gatherings, festivals, and local theaters, integral to social cohesion. These events are not merely performances, but are also social gatherings, reinforcing community bonds and shared cultural values. Such a communal approach ensures that theater remains accessible and relevant to the community it serves. It's a practice that reinforces the notion that art and life are not separate, but are intertwined and reflective of each other. For many Indigenous communities, theater is a battleground of cultural survival. It is where they fight against the erosion of their cultures, languages, and identities. Through their plays and performances, Indigenous peoples challenge the narratives imposed upon them by others. Theater has also become a platform for addressing pressing contemporary issues: land rights, environmental degradation, and the reclaiming of Indigenous histories. Such productions often serve dual purposes. They are both a form of protest and a means to heal. By foregrounding Indigenous voices and stories, theater becomes a powerful tool for advocacy and rights. It not only entertains but enlightens, educating audiences about the enduring struggles and resilience of Indigenous peoples. Modern Indigenous theater is markedly interdisciplinary, blending music, dance, visual art, and new media to create rich, multimedia experiences. This approach not only enriches the aesthetic appeal of performances, but also broadens their reach and impact. Technology, too, plays a role, with digital media offering new ways to tell old stories. These innovations make theater more accessible and allow for greater intercultural exchange, fostering understanding and appreciation across diverse audiences. Such collaborations bring fresh perspectives and vitality to traditional forms, ensuring their relevance in a rapidly changing world. They are testament to the adaptability and creative spirit of indigenous cultures. Contemporary indigenous theater is a vibrant field, pulsating with creativity and critical insight. It reflects the lived experiences of indigenous peoples today, grappling with issues such as identity and forced migration. Prominent playwrights and directors are pushing the boundaries of what indigenous theater can be. They blend traditional elements with modern aesthetics, creating works that are both innovative and deeply rooted in cultural heritage. This evolution is crucial. It not only preserves traditional elements but also reinvigorates them, ensuring that indigenous theater remains a relevant and powerful medium for cultural expression and critique. As we look to the future, Indigenous American theater faces both challenges and opportunities. Issues like funding, audience reach, and cultural misconceptions persist. Yet the potential for growth and innovation is immense. By continuing to engage with contemporary issues and integrating new artistic forms and technologies, Indigenous theater can expand its influence and relevance. It can continue to be a vital tool for cultural preservation, education, and advocacy. Ultimately, Indigenous American theater is not just about maintaining tradition, it's about defining the future.